They came running downstairs in hysterics, crying and screaming.
Working inside a haunted house.
There are things that go bump in the middle of the night.
What one crime scene crew came face to face with.
I've seen it. My staff has seen it. We've experienced it.
And caught on tape.
We have a warning. This next story is a bit spooky. An old Victorian mansion on the Danforth is soon going to be up for sale. But the catch? It may be haunted. Richard Madden with the eerie sounds caught on tape in the middle of the night.
I refused to allow any of my employees to work by themselves. Everyone had to work in teams of 2. Everything from equipment turning off and on to gloves levitating. I had a grown man, 35 years of age, who ran out of one particular room screaming and crying. He couldn't take it.
Christian Cadya's job is to clean up the toxic mess once the body's removed.
The deceased was in this particular area here.
The elderly woman lived alone and died of natural causes, but they swear an eerie presence still lingers in this old Victorian home.
There are things that cannot be explained, and I've seen it. My staff has seen it. We've experienced it. We've felt it. We've smelt it.
Now, on the same day the crew of 6 began decontaminating this home, they heard some noises, something unusual, something bizarre going on right around the corner, the top floor, the attic.
One of my employees was pushed by an invisible assailant. He ran down screaming and crying and was really spooked out.
4 workers left and never came back. The remaining crew wanted evidence they weren't making things up.
We had left a tape recorder, and we had actually, in fact, picked up noises.
Noises at 3 a.m. on a hot July night. They claim nothing has been altered, but listen carefully. You can hear, "Help me."
If they were interested in staying here for a night, I would have offered them $1,000 cash.
Anyone take it?
No, nobody would.
The house is now clean and ready for sale. Christian says he's never been this shaken in a job that's usually quite creepy.
There are things that cannot be explained, and I'm here to tell you that they're very for real.
Now, at this point, it's unclear just how much the house will be listed for, but remember, there's no obligation for realtors to disclose any unusual or paranormal activity. After all, it wasn't a crime scene. Gord?
So you're going to take him up on the $1,000 offer to stay there overnight? I mean, were you frightened, Richard?
Well, you know, Gord, it's odd because you really did feel a chill. Not temperature chill, but it was very cool. Dave, my cameraman, who took many of those pictures, also felt the same thing. And that $1,000 he offered for people to spend the night, not a chance. I wouldn't do it.
All right, Richard. Thank you for that. Well, the only thing more entertaining than a chilling ghost story is a hot rock band. Live to stars Liz West now at the Much store to tell us who is Alexis on Fire.